yeah. Pepe, dark the light, whoa. Pepe, dark the light, yeah. Pepe, dark the light, whoa. Pepe, dark the light, yeah. Pepe, dark the light, whoa. Pepe, dark the light, yeah. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm preaching at your burial. Okay. John Wayne dripper, but I feel like Wayne Perry, ho. Spin your ass around, see, saw them at the merry-go. Trips around the Atlas had me shining like the Christmas tree. Austin Power swag, Dr. Evil, I'm a mini-me. I'm crawling on your floor, got me flexing like the centipede. 65 South, taking trips down to Tennessee. I feel like Jesus Christ, mixed with John Kennedy. Shoot him through the drive-thru, yeah, I can take his order. Alpha with the dog food, I cut it with that Richie Porter. Jason Tatum flow, now we shoot him with the sidestep. Holy moly, down and shop, I whipped it with the Pyrex. Gripperoni swag, sailing, surfing at the trap spot. Hit him with the hawk, combinations with the padlock. Yeah. Orange man dripper, now I'm standing at the podium. Jurassic Park 2, and I mix with Magadonian. My hater feeling salty, overdosing off the sodium. Diamonds are forever, turn your bones into a tennis bracelet. Cranberry shot, taking whiskey when I concentrate. Beat him like a slave, then I charge him to the MasterCard. Masterpiece, mastermind, I'm looking for infatuation. All see it now, 33, he's a master mason. Everything's a secret, swapping out your base reality. January 6th, had me dripping like the majesty. My eyes closed shut, had me speaking Japanese. I feel like Stevie Wonder when I'm going on my blind date. On longer red, same color as the MAGA hat. Mr. Trump-tastic, you know I love the smiling court. You made probation, but you still owe child support. Siamese twins, then I hit him with my best virgin. Had to land my plane, now I'm setting off your car alarm. Papa John's Pizza Gate, I'm chilly like the mozzarella. Dinosaur puppy, new species, I'm a mama Dello. Meatball, so boom, walking on your papa's belly. Beat him like a slave, hell yeah, I'm a Tom and Jerry. Heart Attack City, had him screaming like Mariah Carey. Rise and be a Bobby, then I hit him with the bass shot. Used to be first, but I'd rather be in last place. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm chilling on your patio. Right wing nut, and I think I'm really radical. Dark the light, yeah. Pepe, dark the light, whoa. Pepe, dark the light, yeah. Pepe, dark the light, whoa. Pepe, dark the light, yeah. Pepe, dark the light, whoa. Pepe, dark the light, yeah. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm preaching at your burial. Okay. John Wayne dripper, but I feel like Wayne Perry, ho. Spin your ass around, see, saw them at the merry-go. Trips around the Atlas had me shining like the Christmas tree. Austin Power swag, Dr. Evil, I'm a mini-me. I'm crawling on your floor, got me flexing like the centipede. 65 South, taking trips down to Tennessee. I feel like Jesus Christ, mixed with John Kennedy. Shoot him through the drive-thru, yeah, I can take his order. Alpha with the dog food, I cut it with that Richie Porter. Jason Tatum flow, now we shoot him with the sidestep. Holy moly, down and shop, I whipped it with the Pyrex. Gripperoni swag, sailing, surfing at the trap spot. Hit him with the hawk, combinations with the padlock. Yeah. Orange man dripper, now I'm standing at the podium. Jurassic Park 2, and I mix with Magadonian. My hater feeling salty, overdosing off the sodium. Diamonds are forever, turn your bones into a tennis bracelet. Cranberry shot, taking whiskey when I concentrate. Beat him like a slave, then I charge him to the MasterCard. Masterpiece, mastermind, I'm looking for infatuation. All see it now, 33, he's a master mason. Everything's a secret, swapping out your base reality. January 6th, had me dripping like the majesty. My eyes closed shut, had me speaking Japanese. I feel like Stevie Wonder when I'm going on my blind date. On longer red, same color as the MAGA hat. Mr. Trump-tastic, you know I love the smiling court. You made probation, but you still owe child support. Siamese twins, then I hit him with my best virgin.
Yeah, I'm on my MAGA shit. Yeah, I'm fresh to death, like I'm hopping out my casket, bitch. Yeah, I'm on my MAGA shit. 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 Yeah, I'm fresh to death, like I'm hopping out my casket, bitch. Trips around the Atlas had me ballin' like a globe trotter. Double dribble, slam dunk, I'm dripping through the paint, nigga. Yeah, I'm on my MAGA shit. Yeah, I'm on my MAGA shit. Yeah, I'm fresh to death, like I'm hopping out my casket, bitch. Trips around the Atlas had me ballin' like a globe trotter. Double dribble, slam dunk, I'm dripping through the paint, nigga. Everything I touch turns to glitter, I'm a lucky charm. Fettuccine Alfredo mixed it with the Parmesan. EBS coming in is ringing like a car alarm. Honey, I shrunk the kids about the size of a peppercorn. USA flag and I stitched it with the Betsy Ross Baywatch Barbie. Then I hit her with the hats off. Frog man, Oculus, I had to take my glasses off. Sammy Sosa flow, yeah, I had to change color. I'm an acrobat, flip your ass like the Ring Umbrellas. Captain Planet, Superman, I'm flying through the stratosphere. I can pop your top like a soda or a can of beer. Starter man jacket had me ballin' like the Cavaliers. You can catch Corona, but I'd rather have a Heineken. I had to check my watch, yeah, it's that time again. Stamping postcards, send them off with the mailman. 50 round clips, dropping shells like Michelangelo. Ninja Turtle flow, dripping blood in your pizza sauce. Yeah, I'm so cold, I'm Santa surfing in a Poconos. Just talk to Jesus and I think I caught the Holy Ghost. George Norris swag, hell yeah, I'm going coast to coast. 3 strikes you out like Adidas with the shell toes. Bullets sound like fireworks, chopper rip like Velcro. 7 for the half, but I got it for the elbow. Red wave, cutting walk the water like the hurricane. I used to sell Grammys, now I'm stinging with the Novocaine. AMC stock, had me throwing hate shit. Guilty deep state while I'm going on a date, bitch. Mar-a-Lago, red chains closed, now I'm MAGA man. Backdoor deal, shoot your ass like the Taliban. Scary movie too, Jason Voorhees, I'm the son of Sam. Yeah, I'm on my MAGA shit. Yeah, I'm on my MAGA shit. Yeah, I'm fresh to death like I'm hopping down my casket.
Mr. Trump. Sound check, sound check. Let's get into this show. There's some creepy things going on nowadays, and we're going to have to explain the ramifications of these revelations. Let me do a sound check before we go in. Thanks for tapping in, Mr. Trumptastic Radio. Hold on, y'all. Sound check before we go in. I think we sound pretty good. I think we sound pretty good on the playback. If the audio screws up, just let me know. Let me scoot a little bit closer to the hot mic. Yeah, we streaming on X, Facebook, and YouTube. You know, if you haven't subbed to my channel, sub up. You know, this is the call-in show. The hotlines are now open for your testimony. Is this God's fault or the government's fault? And we all know the agenda of the UN, or who we call UNESCO, okay? And I'm going to tell you like this. They are rebuilding California. This is a mass depopulation event. You got the 2028 Olympics coming up. And yes, they want to build smart cities. Okay, now I'm about to show y'all a clip. They already rebuilt it. And guess what? If you want to follow somebody, follow what Elon is doing. Elon is already on the agenda. Okay, Elon already got his drones sent out in Cali. And I'm going to show you a clip. Look at this clip. Y'all see that? Elon got all his cyber trucks in California for internet and things of that nature, or what we call the IoT, the Internet of Things. Now, if you want to build a smart city, this would be the perfect time to jump on that investment, right? So they're not just doing that. This smart city will be ran by the UN. Okay, California is now under siege by the CCP, and they trying to do it before Trump get in office. Okay, they got about 6 more days. They got about 6, 7 more days to do all this shit.
Now, we all heard that California during these fires these last few years, they were sending equipment to Ukraine. Yeah, they were sending equipment to Ukraine. And this is the proof right here, because now it's all coming back in a circle now, ain't it? The comment section is open. Look, Zelensky, Ukraine. You can't make this shit up, y'all. For real. You can't make this shit up. And we said this a long time ago. They tried to get in through Eagle Pass, Texas. Y'all remember? With the truckers. They tried to get in through Eagle Pass. Eagle Pass didn't work. Guess what? They coming in through Cali. Man, these people are so predictable. It's not even funny, man. It's like, but what are you gonna do to stop it? We could talk all damn day on the internet about what they gonna do, how they gonna do it, and they gonna do it right in front of your damn face. And what it is like they trying to strip your rights to where you can't even fight these people. You know what I'm saying? You can't even fight these people off. They're trying to make you uh what they say 1/3 of a human being. Okay, they trying to melt you back down to that. Uh, when you want to deal with slave terminology, see the new slave is popcorn brain. Okay, the new slave is you a drone for this damn new smart city that's coming in, or what we call this new city of Zion. Tell you right now, man, this the city of Zion, man, and it has to be destroyed. It has to be destroyed. Look, notice anything about this Church of Scientology village in California? Yes, they got the blue rooftops. They got the Smurf houses. Okay, these motherfuckers are Smurfs, or what they call elves. Okay, these are Santa's elves. These damn Smurfs, because they do the will of Satan. Satan is Santa, and these Santa's elves, they got blue roofs. Yes, they got snow domes over their head. See, they thought that they was go. They told you that these people were gonna go underground. No, they technology makes you seem like they underground, but they not. You got civilizations living on top of civilizations, and guess what? These motherfuckers survive every reset. Yes, these blue roofs are snow domes. To them, this is their covenant. Because when they God come wipe out the damn Goyim, yeah, these people see your ass as Goyim. Even the white folks. Yes, the white folks are now the new niggers. Yes, because to them, they want your brain like this. They want you not using your own brain. Okay, they want you dumb like a monkey. Neuralink activated. Yes, that's where Elon Musk comes in. Okay, and this is all a joke on black people when you talking about monkeys, because they gonna be the first one to they gonna be the fall civilization. Okay, they was with COVID. Now with these California fires, they getting these Mexicans and these niggas up out of here. And guess what? They replacing them with new African Americans and new Mexicans. Okay, because they hate y'all too, because y'all voted for Trump. So don't get it twisted. It's a mass replacement. They get if you're not aligned with their agenda, your ass is gone, buddy. Especially on that side. Okay, especially on that side. As you can see, Armageddon. See, you thought they was gonna blow. You thought they was gonna blow the world up. A big meteorite, like they said in Armageddon, but really, it was a bum, a homeless man starting a fire. starting these fires. And don't get me wrong, yeah, DEWs was used in this. Don't get me wrong, but other things as well took place. So now I'm not. I already know about the direct energy weapons. Yes, that's that's very true. But like I said, you had individuals egging this stuff on too. You know what I'm saying? But they wasn't. All of a sudden, they're not getting charged with it. You know? Yeah, yeah. All of a sudden, these people are not getting charged with these crimes. Okay, so it's a big guessing game, and guess what? Gruesome Newsom is playing God in California. Okay, but I'm gonna tell you like this: the UN will be down here for the 2028 Olympics. Okay, and like I said when we started off the show, Zelensky has already received fire equipment from Ukraine when Ukraine had its fires. So, why not return the favor, and why not make an easy access or an easy excuse for the UN to be in America? And California is under a siege. California is under siege. So do you let it burn? Burn, baby, burn? Or do see Trump gonna have to go to war with California when he get in office? Tell you that right now. Because under the Geneva Code, the UN Geneva Code, these migrants are allowed to come in a time of crisis or a time of crises. Okay, this is the savior. These basically these are the cascades, the religious cascades disguised as you know, lending a helping hand. Okay, now you have celebrities opening up donation websites to capitalize off this. But the you know what? But guess what? You only go get 750. You only go get 750. That's all you go get. But these migrants that's coming over here to rebuild, yes, their pockets will be fat. See, they want smart cities for dumb people. See, that's the thing. These cities don't allow you to lean on your own understanding. This is the city of Zion, or what we call the city of Christ, that's being descended down from New Haven. This is the Scientology sect, and it's being implemented by fire because their God is supposed to come by fire and brimstone. And guess what? That's what you're seeing. You're seeing the Bible play out. But the thing is, the people in the church, they don't know how to explain it because they've been dumbed down. They've been dumbed down. So there you go. That's one factor of it. That's one factor on it. Look at this. Smart City, LA, 2028. Okay. I'm sure it's just a massive coincidence, but did you know they are planning on turning Los Angeles into a smart city in just 3 years? Comment section is open. People have been bamboozled. Okay. Why are we? The thing is, why would we send help? See, Trump ain't gonna send no help to California for what? When they rebuilding this shit, or Trump could be the businessman and invest in this damn smart city too on rebuilding efforts, funding from the government. So guess what? So guess what? To take back California, this would not be allowed to happen under the Trump administration if he went this route. But like I said, this gonna happen anyway. because there's had to be some type of rebuilding process to make this manifest. This the new kingdom on earth. This the new city of Zion, or what you call this, and what is LA represent? The city of angels, or the city of lost angels. Okay, it's right in your face. And guess what? Look at this. This is next on the Jumanji board. Fire and rain, mudslides now sweep across Santa Barbara County after devastating wildfires. Smart cities, mudslides. And we all heard about the California mudslides. When you're talking about the Tartarian and all those ancient civilizations that's underneath the earth, yeah, we living in a matrix, or what we call Jacob's ladder. Okay, these are worlds within worlds. Okay, layered on top of each other, and they tell us this in the platform movie as well. Okay, civilizations stacked on top of each other like damn Legos. And guess what? These smart cities will be made just like that. These are what the buildings look like. They made like damn Legos. They don't even build structures like this no more. They don't even build structures like this anymore. They build them like this, big boxy. You know what I'm saying? They want you trapped. This is Yahweh's tetragrammaton for you Yahweh cults out there. Yes, you are in Yahweh's tetragrammaton. Yahweh is code name for Saturn. So you worshiping this deity right here, Moloch, because he do thy will. Guess what? You see these weapons right here? These are, yes, the energy do weapons. Okay, that come out his hands like spider webs. Okay, and if you want to be technical, Jesus Christ told the same story too. He's giving you a description of this damn city that's supposed to be descended from heaven, because guess what? This city will be ran off of holographic technology. Christ's kingdom was is going to be ran off holographic technology, or who we call the Holy Grail or the Holy Ghost. Okay, this city gonna have all kind of people walking around, but they gonna be holographic, and they gonna be serving man. Because what did somebody say? Let me pull up my Facebook account. We go over, and the comment section is open. I know y'all was reading y'all Bibles backwards. Blame your damn pastor for leading you astray. Because now the thing is, they got people just waiting. You see, you got people waiting on this, looking stupid, waiting for Armageddon. When the shit been happening, you got people see that evangelicals need to see this movie because they've been lying to their congregation. They got people waiting on Armageddon when, yes, week 1 versus week 2, all in one shebang. And you got religious folks arguing with me on my damn thread, and I gotta show them. You gotta really get out the comment section and get on the live feeds, because you could try to manipulate the comment section. That's where a lot of people that don't understand what's going on dwell. Okay, they don't want to get on these lives because they get pressed, and sometimes I end up crushing their little ideology. It's not out of spite, it's just out of correction. You must be corrected, sir. Even me, like I said, if you feel otherwise, come on, you're more than welcome to come on this show or call in. Okay. If you want me to extend the show, yes, you're gonna have to call in. But I'm only gonna be on here for a little bit, and then I'm out of here to the next show because we got more stuff to talk about as well. But this will be a continuation. You gonna have part 4, part 5, because this all gonna lead up to 2028 anyway, and this technological city that's supposed to be descending from New Haven. Okay, but yeah, the city will be ran off of holographic technology. But the key is you go have UNESCO over here governing this city. And guess what? Gavin Newsom is what? CCP. Zelensky is what? CCP. Man, we already solved this a long time ago. We was talking about these damn smart cities in New Haven a long time ago. Okay. Now motherfucking podcasters want to come out and talk about this shit. We was talking about this shit a long time ago, man. But everybody was caught up in the damn religious shit, not knowing they implementing uh Zionist tactics right in your damn face. So look, if you didn't know what was going on, and you just now figuring out you was hypnotized by the Zionists, okay? They worked your magic on your dumb ass, okay? And now you panicking, you know, you don't know what to do because it's already too late. Because like Jesus Christ said, he go implement this city in the thief of the night. You're not gonna know it. You're not gonna know it. But the people that did know it, what happened? They got shunned. Yes, they got shunned and pushed away. Now, the people that you were listening to and didn't advise you on this information, you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Yes, like I said, the only way out is in. Okay, because you're gonna have to have 1 foot out this world and 1 foot out in the spirituality realm. It's a battle of Armageddon. Yes, this is the battle of the souls. They're battling for souls. But like I said, a lot of people didn't been hit with this. Yeah, the Men in Black device. That's the all-seeing eye. You see it? The red eye. That's the all-seeing eye. And when this God come around, the God, they worship know everything. This is the all-knowing God, but it need technology and soul harvesting to do it, to do thy will. Okay? That's just what it is. See, everybody spooked you with the all seeing eye and they called it the devil and you was listening and you was scared and shit. The reason why you don't know what's going on because you think everything's all spookism and all. it, I told you those people that fucked y'all over with spookism, they not gonna tell y'all about the technology because this is what people are worshiping. People are worshiping technology. But guess what? They give y'all fifth dimensional deities in replace for the technology because they want to hide the science and give y'all religion. And that's what makes people stupid because they following a damn script. And as you can see, Osiris's, I flipped this damn picture upside down for a reason because these, see, the thing is when you turn this upside down, yes, the flag is in turmoil, but it's upside, it's right side up. And you see the American flag come from Egypt. This is the Egyptian mystery schools being implemented in the city of New Haven. This is the technology. You see Osiris, this is why he's green, because Osiris deal with green screen technology. What is this grid gonna be ran off of? Huh. Holographic green screen technology. Or what they call the Emerald City or the Emerald Tablets. Just like con artist Billy Carson tricked y'all with too. Okay? Yes, con artist Billy Carson tricked y'all with the damn emerald tablets, but he didn't tell y'all the technology behind the emerald tablets, now did he? I told you, if you a liar on the internet, oh yeah, your pocket's gonna be hella fat. Yeah, if you could tell these lies talking about the Anunnaki, these are the motherfucking Anunnaki who's setting up these damn smart cities and shit. Okay? It ain't no motherfucking green alien coming back. It's advanced civilizations that broke away from who they call the lesser half or the lesser evil. Okay? Same motherfuckers just with advanced technology. And don't get me wrong. Yes, these I, I believe these people create dungeon civilizations and they all fucking tormented. They might be tormented, and these are the aliens that they making these days. You could make an alien in a lab, okay? You could torment a human being and put him in a cave, and he will come out looking like something else after this bitch. But then again, they end up releasing these type of people out in the public, and this is where you get these new species of frog and these gay frogs and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you got the mud floods and all that coming through. Look at this. DC on high alert. An unprecedented period of prominent events. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. But the thing is, keep our eye on DC because you got the inauguration coming. Trump's going to be in DC with his head exposed. You feel me? You might have snipers. You know, they gonna try one more time. I'm gonna be honest with you. They got one more time. They got 6 more days to do it. But are they gonna do it? Are they really gonna go to the extreme and screw up Trump's inauguration? Because there is gonna be another rally taking place. I think Al Sharpton has something on the docket too that day as well. Al Sharpton and Antifa and Black Lives Matter have another event opposed to Donald Trump's inauguration on the January 20th. Yes, so there will be conflict that day. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to manifest, but you know, if they don't want something to happen, if they're capable of committing a crime like 9/11, just know, things is open. Things are open, put it that way. Portals go be open, okay? So just watch your back because you're going to have a lot of Ray Epps out there. New liberal news. New liberal news. And this ties in with this. Steph Curry. Warrior star Steph Curry said he's open to a political career after basketball. Now, if you don't remember, Steve Kerr does not like Donald Trump. The Warriors refused to go to the White House when they won those championships when Trump was in office. Now, if you think the Democrats, they have nobody else. They're all their players are exhausted and on the bench. Okay. All their candidates have been exposed. But Steph Curry, the only thing he has is a stain on is not liking Trump. But the Democratic Party, that's already on the agenda anyway. They're looking for a new savior. They're looking for somebody that hasn't been to a Diddy party. They're looking for somebody that hasn't been to an Epstein's Island. They lined this up for a reason. The LGBT community, big in California. And they fired Mark Jackson. when he spoke about, all that demonic behavior going on with the LGBTQ plus, because they take it to the extreme. The plus means they just, added extra demonic shit on what it already is. You feel me? So Mark Jackson got fired for speaking out. Mark Jackson is a good Christian man, but good Christian people are getting attacked. Okay, and they're being attacked by economic weaponization. hmm Economic weaponization. Hmm. These companies are very crafty. If they don't want your ass to work for them, and they cannot, I believe they could tap into your political history too. Who you voted for? If you voted for Trump this year, and that corporation is Democrat, your ass ain't getting no fucking job out this bitch. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They go set it up that way on their end. The Democratic grid, they only go hire illegals and blacks that are still liberal. You go watch. You think I'm playing? Check it out. Here in the near future, they're gonna be able to. The employer gonna be able to run all that, because you gotta think, you got liberal corporations that didn't want this to happen, and guess what? Who's at risk? Yo ass. Yo ass. The slave owner go see what's on that ticket, and if it don't align with his agenda, no, you cannot work here, sir. You cannot work here, sir. Yes, back to the cities. I told you the new slave is popcorn brain. The new slave is popcorn brain. Candace Owens, she already explained about the black culture. It was created by the feds. But the thing is, that got a lot to do with people being burnt down, because guess what? The entertainers, the people that were partying with Diddy, guess what? The feds were involved in all that. The feds are involved in the California fires being burnt down. You don't think the feds and the government had anything to do with that? Yes. This is another extension of their hierarchy. Okay, and like I said, they deal with homosexuality as well. Steph Curry, protector of the homosexuality. And yes, he's a hip hop head. Political persecution. Artificial celebrities. The goal was to create false idols to destroy Black American values. And then you got Steph Curry, who's never been to a fucking hood, who never was raised in a hood, governing over poor homosexual men in prison. You see? Artificial to celebrities. And guess what? They're trolling black people. A judge, I believe in Tennessee, posted this pit. This is all in correlation with each other, because they know the black man was gonna eventually be on an ankle monitor. Niggas ain't going nowhere. Why? Because of the hip hop community. They got it from somewhere. They got it from somewhere. And P. Diddy was all a part of it. Jay-Z, Clyde Davis. Then they get a clean black man to govern all of it at the end of the day, to set the story straight. Okay? Because this gonna be the next prodigy. I'm just watching what, because nobody in the even Democrats, they don't even know who to trust. But they'll trust fucking Steph Curry. because he's black and he plays basketball, just like LeBron James. He wants to get into politics, but the thing is, he was at the Diddy party, so he's excluded from the conversation. But this is the joke that's being told. That's the joke that's being told on black people right now. Okay, this is the joke that's being told on black people. A white Cook County judge has been resigned after texting a racist "my first ankle monitor" picture to another judge. Ha ha ha. My husband's idea of Christmas humor. Ha 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 ha. You know what I mean? Black she done locked up. Why? Because it was already a hit. 100-year plan. 100-year plan. 100-year plan. Mud floods, rain, fire, brimstone. 100-year plan. Bringing the migrants through the Crusades and the UNESCO agenda. 750 to 2,500. 1/3 of a human being. Okay? 1/3. Who's responsible for this? God or government? Who's blaming this shit on God? I need you to come up here right now. Elon Musk. We are going to position Cybertrucks and with Starlinks and free Wi-Fi in a grid pattern. Okay? The grid pattern is this is the grid. You're on the grid, buddy. You're in the black cube of Saturn. Okay? This is their ritual that they're implementing on humanity through science and technology, or what we call Zionism. And like I said, what are you going to do about it? What is the church going to do about it? The church already merged with Saturn. And I keep on telling people that because guess what? A Cybertruck ain't nothing but this is a Cybertruck, a mini Teflon. Y'all don't deal with shapes and symbols like I do. This is why the Cybertruck black. This is why the Cybertruck built like a cube. Because they got all the technology in the cube. The cube ain't nothing but a lamp, a genie's lamp. And when you ask that motherfucker for 3 wishes, what happens? What happens? Project Bluebeam pop out. Project Bluebeam is the genie in Aladdin. They teaching you something. That's how you go be able to communicate with the grid. The grid is Yahweh. This is Yahweh's tetragrammaton. He don't have one. This is one of many. He's teaching you how you can split yourself in many virgins. Okay? Y'all read the Bible wrong. They gave y'all spookism, and now y'all left. The people that don't understand what's going on, y'all just left behind. I'm sad to say. That's what they talking about in the Bible in their way. Okay? There ain't no other way to explain it, dude. Look, he gonna help because guess what? He resembles the hand of God, the helping hand of God. But they don't tell you that hand reels you back in as well into this damn kingdom. So, what are you gonna do? You're gonna accept the damn gift, even though the city of Zionism is being implemented right underneath your feet. There's nothing you could do about. I just don't understand. Like people try to talk about this stuff, you know. You could talk to you blue in the face, but what are you gonna do? What's the plan? You get what I'm saying? Just to speak on the internet and sit there and watch it take place? Yes. It's already been written, dude. Yes, it's already been written. So you're gonna buck the Bible, what the Bible says, and get mad because you don't know how to decode it? So yeah, I'm not mad at all. Yeah, I know there's nothing you could do to stop it because shit, throughout history, people get, put in these positions of power where their hands is tied and they can't even help their own community. And that's what's going on now. You got all those rich people out in California who can't even fucking put out a fucking fire. What is the money for? Just to sit on the couch and watch TV? Yep. Yep. At the end of the day, yep. The man who was arrested on suspicion of starting the Kenneth fire is in our country illegally. Yes, I told you. Migrant activity. Church of Scientology. Houses are safe. Blue houses don't get hit by dew. Blue houses don't get hit by doo doo. And we all know what dew is, the direct energy weapons. But like I said before, you really didn't need the direct energy weapons to set massive fires in California. You didn't really need it, but they brought it out. You know what I'm saying? They brought it out, but you really didn't need it. The thing is, you had enough people that were paid off to do that anyway. They had enough people, Antifa, BLM, uh, they cut off the water and stuff like that. It's all manufactured. So, look, it's called a smart city because you wouldn't want to live there if they called it a concentration camp. Huh? You see the Jedi mind trick? You see the Jedi mind fuck that they did? They need smart. Why do you think they need a smart city? Because the people are dumb. The people are stupid. The Bible says that ye should not lean on his own understanding in his kingdom. Hmm. What kingdom are they talking about? What city are they talking about? Smart City, LA 2028. This shit's so easy to break down. Here go another bill. 2024. Look, they already did all this. 2020, 2025. An avatar in which a human brain is transplanted at the end of one's life. Boom. That's already done. That's already done. FDA approved that. Boom. 2030. An avatar with an artificial brain in which a human personality is transferred at the end of one's life. Boom. They did it again, Tommy. They have to repeat the process. 2040, 2045. Boom, you get you a hollow like avatar. But guess what? That's already in play right now. Okay? That's already in play right now. Okay? No one is talking about how the CIA casually released documents saying that we are in a energy hologram and astral projection is real. This is how they will be generating these smart cities by neoistic technology. Okay? Alpha technology, where you could be sitting in one spot and you'll be able to control these avatars that's walking around these damn city and they go be blue. They're gonna be blue when you're dealing with Project Bluebeam. And guess what? Those are the bodies in Christ that can't be destroyed. You can't destroy those bodies. They don't cry, they don't rip, they don't die, they don't tear anything. Those are the blue. Y'all reading the Bible totally different, man. Y'all clogging up the damn y'all Johnny come lately, y'all clogging up the damn information. And then when we hit y'all with the real deal facts, you wanna say it's too far fetched when we can open up the damn what the tech gurus is doing and they manifesting the same shit that's in the Bible. We just broke this down in under an hour. I'm about to get off. I'm about to get off because I done teach this shit over and over. I'm only giving y'all an hour. Like I said, after that, y'all can extend the show. Make sure you support the bill. Because I'm gonna be honest, y'all supported all them fake dudes for years and years just to come on this show, and I give y'all the upgrade in less than an hour. I gave y'all the whole rundown on less than an hour. I gave y'all a whole shortcut. One more thing. Guess what? Guess what they go blame these wildfires on? Come to find out, allegedly, NASA has just found a massive hole in the damn sun. Okay? I told you who they go blame it on. The sun is Christ. They go blame it on the sun. That's the scapegoat. That's the God. I told you this God can be manifested in many ways. Okay, so they go blame it on the Son, aka Christ. That's the scapegoat. That's who they go pin they sins on. Because Christ is a son God. I just need to get off the damn show, bro. I just need to get off the show tonight because I don't never get my proper respect like I should. I always get put aside like I'm some dumbass nigger or something. You get what I'm saying? But I've been dropping revelations. I've been busting down the Da Vinci Code. We've been popping, you know what I'm saying? We've been popping bottles over here. You feel me? But yeah, they want to put real content creators to the side. So yeah, this is what's going on. This is who they go blame it on. The Son, aka Christ, because Christ is a son deity as well. And look, a chronolo, and look at that word, chronola, that's short for corona. Okay? The crown is the corona. In the northern latitudes of the sun is aimed straight at Earth. Guess what? That would be equivalent to the Death Star. Let me pull up something. Let me pull up something right quick. And they tell you this shit in movies, man. And now I told you this Death Star. Let's pull up what they telling you. So when they talking about this damn Death Star, he says aim straight at the Earth. And then you get Star Wars. Guess what? You get the Corona. That's the eyeball. The Corona is the eyeball. Okay, that's the Corona. That's the energy do weapon. Because when they hit you with that do weapon, this is what your body gonna do. You up out of here, buddy. See, that's what it's gonna look like to the observer. You not gonna feel this shit. Your dumb ass ain't gonna feel that. But that's the Corona. Or they got ISIS. And guess what? I told you about ISIS, Ra, and El. That's your Israel. That's the I. The or who we call the all-seeing eye. You got the same Coriolis effect. Okay. And like I said, they're basically replicating an electromagnetic torus field, energy. That's all they do. That's all they replicating is the elements, or who we call this god El. Okay, that's your corona. That's your all-seeing eye right there. That's your Tesla oscillator. That's your Egyptian Ankh as well. That's your Tesla coil right there. They worshiping technology. Okay? That's your Tesla coil right there, buddy. I already done cracked the Da Vinci Code on this channel 2 years ago. Okay? But like I said, these Johnny come latelys is clogging the pipes up for people like me. They clogging the damn pipes up. Move the hell out the way. You get what I'm saying? We're the true saints right now. The saints is the one that could tell you what's going on in the simulation. If your saint can't tell you what's going on in the simulation, he ain't no fucking saint. He posing as a saint. He ain't no real saint. And there's a lot of fakers, a lot of clergymen that pose as Gnostics, like they know everything. They Nostradamus, but they not. They gonna tell you to ask God, and that's a lazy fucking saint. Okay, that ain't no real saint. He can't lead you to the damn light. This is what they trying to replicate. Okay, an electromagnetic torrid field, and this is how they're able to terraform your damn reality with green screen and blue beam technology. Okay, this the eye of Ra, or this is the laser or Lazar us. When Jesus was talking to Lazar us means laser us, because this is the device Christ used to repair Lazarus or bring him back from the damn dead. Laser us is Lazarus. See, the people were so damn stupid, they wanted to be electrocuted by this damn God. Okay. And then once you get electrocuted by this damn God, guess what? You get the Holy Ghost. You see that staff? You get that when the Pharaoh strike you with that staff, you start getting the Holy Ghost. You start jumping and all that shit. That turned into worshiping in the church. Okay, that turned up to worshiping with your hands up in the church. And then you get struck by this God and you get the Holy Ghost and you start losing your damn mind out this bitch. Okay? Man, I think I gave y'all too much tonight, this morning. I think I blew it out the water. Make sure you share and like the video and sub up to the channel. This is part 3. This is part 3. Well, actually, it's part 4. Because I did a gruesome Newsome episode. I did a gruesome Newsome episode, but yeah, y'all. I think I pretty much, explained everything. So I'm gonna hit y'all with some visuals, and then that's that. And you could call in. I'm gonna be on here hitting y'all with different visuals and musics because this is Mr. Trumptastic Radio. You know what I'm saying? It is Mr. Trumptastic Radio. Call lines is open.
Dr. Light, yeah, Dr. Light, well, Dr. Light, yeah, Dr. Light, well, Dr. Light, yeah, Dr. Light, well, Dr. Light, Mr. Trumptastic, I'm preaching at your burial, John Wayne Ripper, but I feel like
I don't walk around. I don't walk around in tight clothes. I stay at home for most of the time.
You go out in public and it's a fucking embarrassment to me. You look like a fucking bitch on heat. And if you get raped by a pack of niggers, it'll be your fault. All right? Because you provoked it. You are provocatively dressed all the time with your fake boobs you feel you have to show off anymore.
I don't walk around. I don't walk
to be that.
I don't walk around in tight clothes. I stay at home for most of the time.
You go out in public and it's a fucking embarrassment to me. You look like a fucking bitch on heat. And if you get raped by a pack of niggers, it'll be your fault. All right? Because you provoked it. You are provocatively dressed all the time with your fake boobs have to show off anymore.
I don't.
Yo, it's Mr. Trump Tasking, about to hit y'all over the head with another banger. Turn up, yeah, y'all know what time it is. Turn up, yeah. Let's go, Patriots, yeah. It's Magadocious, whoa. So Magadocious, yeah. Orange man dripper had me feeling like the POTUS, yeah. It's Magadocious, so Magadocious, yeah. Smash your gas, I'm out of sight. Hocus pocus, yeah. It's Magadocious, whoa. So Magadocious, yeah. Orange man dripper had me feeling like the POTUS, yeah. It's Magadocious, whoa. So Magadocious, yeah. Smash the gas, I'm out of sight. Hocus pocus, yeah. Lamborghini truck had me flying like the Lotus, yeah. Magabugs this, then I throw him in the Oppenheimer, chop him down in half, add a zero, then you multiply. Shots to the head, had you spinning like the poltergeist. Pocket full of blue faces, yeah. We call that Meganomics. Game genie, second flipping rings, now I'm super son. Everything I touch turns to glitter, now I'm magical. Neo in the Matrix, dodging bullets and I'm tactical. Jeffrey Dahmer glasses, 8 decades like I'm Hannibal. I used to be human, but I turned into an animal. Mr. Trump Tastic had to shut down the factory. Student of the game, standing on your principalities. 6 feet deep, and I spawned into a cemetery. Ice cream dripper had me feeling like the Ben and Jerry. Black 45, same color as the Michael Terry. Cross-dressing nigger, changed his name, now it's Tyler Perry. Joe Biden skin man, yeah, that's a Jim Carrey. Fire Marshal Bill, join the service, now I'm living color. Mr. Trump Tastic, I was born in a MAGA hat. Ninja Turtle, Pizzagate, I think I seen the biggest, right? Yes, Magadocious, whoa. So Magadocious, yeah. Orange man dripper had me feeling like the post, yeah. It's Magadocious, yeah. So Magadocious, yeah. Smash the gas, I'm out of sight. Hocus pocus, yeah.
I am the fucking hardest hustler in the world. This is Savage Part 2. Don't tell me about shit. It's 2022 and I'm still a savage. Whatever I want, I get. Whatever I want, I fucking get.
Mr. Trump.
The next person they're going to try to kill is Elon Musk. I'm telling you right now, so let's go ahead and prepare for it. Where is his security team? Can somebody let me know? I want to see a full documentary on his security team. Who's protecting Elon Musk? They're going to try to kill the man. They already tried on Trump several times. It's not a conspiracy theory. Wake the hell up. Am I making this up? Have they not tried to kill Donald Trump? What makes you think they won't try to kill Elon Musk? Wake up! The next person...
Dr. Light, yeah, Dr. Light, well, Dr. Light, yeah, Dr. Light, well, Dr. Light, yeah, Dr. Light, well, Dr. Light, Mr. Trump Tastic, I'm preaching at your burial. John Wayne dripper, but I feel like Wayne Perry, ho. Swing your ass around, see, saw them at the merry-go. Trips around the Atlas had me shining like the Christmas tree. Austin Power swag, Dr. Evil, I'm a mini-me, I'm crawling on your floor. Now me flexing like the centipede. 65 South, taking trips down to Tennessee. I feel like Jesus Christ mixed with John Kennedy. Shoot him through the drive-thru. Yeah, I can take his order. Alpha with the dog food. I cut it with that Richie Porter. Jason Tatum flow. Now we shoot him with the sidestep. Holy moly, donut shop. I whipped it with the Pyrex. Stripperoni swag. Sailing surfing at the trap spot. Hit him with the heart. Combinations with the padlock. Orange man dripper. Now I'm standing at the podium. Jurassic Park 2. And I mix with Magadonian. My hater feeling salty. Overdosing off the sodium. Diamonds are forever. Turn your bones into a tennis bracelet. Cranberry shot. Taking whiskey when I concentrate. Beat him like a slave. Then I charge him to the MasterCard. Masterpiece, mastermind. I'm looking for infatuation. All see it now. 33. He's a master mason. Everything's a secret. Swapping out your base reality. January 6th. Had me dripping like the majesty. My eyes closed shut. Had me speaking Japanese. I feel like Stevie Wonder when I'm going.
this.
My stance on this is when a firefighter comes up to a hydrant, we expect there's going to be water. We don't control the water supply. Our firefighters are there to protect lives and property and to make sure that we're properly trained and equipped. That's my position on this. So if there's no water, I don't know how the water gets to the hydrants.
Mel, reaction to that?
Well, you know, I know they were messing with the water, letting reserves go for one reason or another. They've been doing that a while. California has a lot of problems that sort of baffle the mind as far as why they do things. And then in the events like this, you sort of look, well, is it on purpose? Which, it's an insane thing to think. But one begins to ponder whether or not there is a purpose in mind. What could it be, you know? I don't know. Do they want the state empty? I don't know.
Well, Mel, there's already talk, and we played a couple of sound bites of reimagining the way rebuilding occurs. And obviously there's a great need for high-density housing in California and across the country. That's a big push by the climate folks. And you're already hearing rumblings of that. In this case, like goodbye single-family homes, hello high-density housing. Yeah.
It's pretty scary, and it'll take decades to do that too. It's like even if it, you know, if it's a good idea, which I don't know if it is, but reminds me of the old cattle barons clearing people off the land, you know. But I don't know. I can make all kinds of horrible theories up in my head, conspiracy theories and everything else, but it just seemed a little convenient that there was no water, and and that the wind conditions were right, and that there are people ready and willing and able to start fires. And are they commissioned to do so, or are they just acting on their own volition? I don't know. But they seem pretty well equipped, some of these people that they're catching.
A lot of questions. A lot of questions, Mel. Mel, a message tonight.
Yeah, you know, I'll sift through the remains of my place and see if I can find any clues for you.
Mel, any message from you to Governor Newsom or Karen Bass tonight?
Spend less on hair gel.
My stance on this is when a firefighter comes up to a hydrant, we expect there's going to be water. We don't control the water supply. Our firefighters are there to protect lives and property and to make sure that we're properly trained and equipped. That's my position on this. So if there's no water, I don't know how the water gets to the hydrants.
Mel, reaction to that?
Well, you know, I know they were messing with the water, letting reserves go for one reason or another. They've been doing that a while. California has a lot of problems that sort of baffle the mind as far as why they do things. And then in the events like this, you sort of look, well, is it on purpose? Which, it's an insane thing to think. But one begins to ponder whether or not there is a purpose in mind. What could it be, you know? I don't know. Do they want the state empty? I don't know.
Well, Mel, there's already talk, and we played a couple of sound bites of reimagining the way rebuilding occurs. And obviously there's a great need for high-density housing in California and across the country. That's a big push by the climate folks. And you're already hearing rumblings of that. In this case, like goodbye single-family homes, hello high-density housing. Yeah.
It's pretty scary, and it'll take decades to do that too. It's like even if it, you know, if it's a good idea, which I don't know if it is, but reminds me of the old cattle barons clearing people off the land, you know. But I don't know. I can make all kinds of horrible theories up in my head, conspiracy theories and everything else, but it just seemed a little convenient that there was no water, and and that the wind conditions were right, and that there are people ready and willing and able to start fires. And are they commissioned to do so, or are they just acting on their own volition? I don't know. But
Yeah.
they seem pretty well equipped, some of these people that they're catching.
A lot of questions. A lot of questions, Mel. Mel, a message tonight.
You know, I'll sift through the remains of my place and see if I can find any clues for you.
Mel, any message from you to Governor Newsom or Karen Bass tonight?
Spend less on hair gel.
Goodbye, single-family homes. Hello, high-density housing.
Yeah. It's pretty scary, and it'll take decades to do that too. It's like even if it if it's a good idea, which I don't know if it is, but reminds me of the old cattle barons clearing people off the land, But I don't know. I can make all kinds of horrible theories up in my head, conspiracy theories and everything else, but it just seemed a little convenient that there was no water, and and that the wind conditions were right, and that there are people ready and willing and able to start fires. And are they commissioned to do so, or are they just acting on their own volition? I don't know. But they seem pretty well equipped, some of these people that they're catching.
A lot of questions. A lot of questions, Mel. Mel, a message tonight.
You know, I'll sift through the remains of my place and see if I can find any clues for you.
Mel, any message from you to Governor Newsom or Karen Bass tonight?
Spend less on hair gel.
My stance on this is when a firefighter comes up to a hydrant, we expect there's going to be water. We don't control the water supply. Our firefighters are there to protect lives and property and to make sure that we're properly trained and equipped. That's my position on this. So if there's no water, I don't know how the water gets to the hydrants.
Mel, reaction to that?
Well, I know they were messing with the water, letting reserves go for one reason or another. They've been doing that a while. California has a lot of problems that sort of baffle the mind as far as why they do things. And then in the events like this, you sort of look, well, is it on purpose? Which it's an insane thing to think. But one begins to ponder whether or not there is a purpose in mind. What could it be? I don't know. Do they want the state empty? I don't know.
Well, Mel, there's already talk, and we played a couple of sound bites of reimagining the way rebuilding occurs. And obviously there's a great need for high-density housing in California and across the country. That's a big push by the climate folks. And you're already hearing rumblings of that. In this case, like goodbye single-family homes, hello high-density housing.
Yeah. It's pretty scary, and it'll take decades to do that too. It's like even if it if it's a good idea, which I don't know if it is, but reminds me of the old cattle barons clearing people off the land, But I don't know. I can make all kinds of horrible theories up in my head, conspiracy theories and everything else, but it just seemed a little convenient that there was no water, and and that the wind conditions were right, and that there are people ready and willing and able to start fires. And are they commissioned to do so, or are they just acting on their own volition? I don't know. But they seem pretty well equipped, some of these people that they're catching.
A lot of questions. A lot of questions, Mel. Mel, a message tonight.
I'll sift through the remains of my place and see if I can find any clues for you.
Mel, any message from you to Governor Newsom or Karen Bass tonight?
Spend less on hair gel.
Watch this.
My stance on this is when a firefighter comes up to a hydrant, we expect there's going to be water. We don't control the water supply. Our firefighters are there to protect lives and property and to make sure that we're properly trained and equipped. That's my position on this. So if there's no water, I don't know how the water gets to the hydrants.
Mel, reaction to that?
well, you know, I know they were messing with the water, letting reserves go for one reason or another. They've been doing that a while. California has a lot of problems that sort of baffle the mind as far as why they do things. And then in the events like this, you sort of look, well, is it on purpose? Which, it's an insane thing to think. But one begins to ponder whether or not there is a purpose in mind. What could it be, you know? I don't know. Do they want the state empty? I don't know.
Well, Mel, there's already talk, and we played a couple of sound bites of reimagining the way rebuilding occurs. And obviously there's a great need for high-density housing in California and across the country. That's a big push by the climate folks. And you're already hearing rumblings of that. In this case, like goodbye single-family homes, hello high-density housing.
Yeah. It's pretty scary, and it'll take decades to do that too. It's like even if it, you know, if it's a good idea, which I don't know if it is, but reminds me of the old cattle barons clearing people off the land, you know. But I don't know. I can make all kinds of horrible theories up in my head, conspiracy theories and everything else, but it just seemed a little convenient that there was no water, and and that the wind conditions were right, and that there are people ready and willing and able to start fires. And are they commissioned to do so, or are they just acting on their own volition? I don't know. But they seem pretty well equipped, some of these people that they're catching.
A lot of questions. A lot of questions, Mel. Mel, a message tonight.
You know, I'll sift through the remains of my place and see if I can find any clues for you.
Mel, any message from you to Governor Newsom or Karen Bass tonight?
Spend less on hair gel.
Yes.
My stance on this is when a firefighter comes up to a hydrant, we expect there's going to be water. We don't control the water supply. Our firefighters are there to protect lives and property and to make sure that we're properly trained and equipped. That's my position on this. So if there's no water, I don't know how the water gets to the hydrants.
Mel, reaction to that?
Well, you know, I know they were messing with the water, letting reserves go for one reason or another. They've been doing that a while. California has a lot of problems that sort of baffle the mind as far as why they do things. And then in the events like this, you sort of look, well, is it on purpose? Which, it's an insane thing to think. But one begins to ponder whether or not there is a purpose in mind. What could it be, you know? I don't know. Do they want the state empty? I don't know.
Well, Mel, there's already talk, and we played a couple of sound bites of reimagining the way rebuilding occurs. And obviously there's a great need for high-density housing in California and across the country. That's a big push by the climate folks. And you're already hearing rumblings of that. In this case, like goodbye single-family homes, hello high-density housing. Yeah.
It's pretty scary, and it'll take decades to do that too. It's like even if it, you know, if it's a good idea, which I don't know if it is, but reminds me of the old cattle barons clearing people off the land, you know. But I don't know. I can make all kinds of horrible theories up in my head, conspiracy theories and everything else, but it just seemed a little convenient that there was no water, and and that the wind conditions were right, and that there are people ready and willing and able to start fires. And are they commissioned to do so, or are they just acting on their own volition? I don't know. But they seem pretty well equipped, some of these people that they're catching.
A lot of questions. A lot of questions, Mel. Mel, a message tonight.
You know, I'll sift through the remains of my place and see if I can find any clues for you.
Mel, any message from you to Governor Newsom or Karen Bass tonight?
spend less on hair.
Mr. Trump